Right guys, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new mini series. Alex Ferguson back as United manager. Now the Diego Maradona experiment went down well, and with all the recent troubles that we're having at Man United, I thought there's only one man that can probably fix it, and that is Alex Ferguson. So I've brought him back in the game, and we're going to see how well he gets on. Now, I've already tried this experiment once. I did have him retiring at the age, after season 5, with his current age. Unfortunately, he retired after one season. So I've had to reset it. I've gone back into the editor, and as you can see, I've put him 20 years younger. So he's now 56. Everything else left the same. So hopefully, I want to see how Fergie does over a 5-year period. Giving him 5 years to try and turn it around. Now, I love this little bit. Perfectionist, spends on youth signings, signs many youth players for the first team, large senior squad, counter-attacks, obviously uses substitutes. Really looking forward to see how well he gets on. I'm imagining he will do better than Diego Maradona, but let's get into it. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at season 1, see how he's got on, see what transfers he's made, see how far he's managed to catch up the big boys. Right, let's get into it. First thing, let's have a look and see how United have got on. They've finished second, 4 points off Liverpool, which isn't great, but we'll take that. We'll take that, I suppose. Level on points with City. United are actually predicted to finish 5th. They were at the start of the season, so we'll take that. Let's have a look at the Champions League. Oh, Juventus. Juventus have beaten Manchester City. How far did we get in it? First knockout round, so we got beat to Paris Saint-Germain. It was a little bit disappointing. I suppose it's a tough draw playing PSG, but that is not great for Fergie, I would have to say. FA Cup, anything. Beaten finalists, Manchester City, have turned us over 3-0. Aye. Not great. Last chance. Carabao Cup. Oh no. Manchester City have done well. They've won the 2 cups. They've finished 3rd. And they got beaten in the Champions League final. So they've done alright, haven't they? They've beaten Chelsea in the final. Right, squad-wise, how are they looking? So they brought in 2. Bruno Fernandes, which is interesting because obviously this is a player that we're linked with, and I think we're probably favourites to sign him in the summer. If we can get him for 42 mil, I think I'll take that. Okay, not a bad signing. And then Baradi, not an absolute world beater. I wouldn't have thought it'd be a player that would have improved as much. But he's 24, he's got time in his hands. On the way out, he's let Rojo go, and that's it. Right, let's dive in. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the squad. Let's see who he's been using the most. So De Gea, Pogba, Juan Mata. 17 assists, 8 goals, 46 appearances. On the right hand side, okay. Someone who doesn't get used a great deal. Sanchez, Lingard, a lot of sub appearances for Lingard. Lukaku's only started 30. 17 goals, so he's done alright. Rashford, 24 appearances from starting, 20 as sub, so not a great deal. He's not used Fred either. Not used Matic, which is interesting. Have we got a tactic? That's why. Okay, so he's favoured Herrera. He's obviously made a lot of appearances there, 32. And Pogba, Mata. Okay. Sanchez in there a lot, I would have thought as well. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, just to finish it off, we're going to speed on to the start of season 2, and when we're going to see what transfers Fergie brings in over the summer. He's got Champions League football. I imagine there'll be a few players that'll leave as well. So what we do is we'll fast forward on just 2 months, and we will see how Fergie has spent the money. Right, guys, we are back. Let's see, before we end today's episode, what kind of business Sir Alex Ferguson has done. Wow, 261 million. He's managed to get an 82. Biggest one of the lot. Paulo Dybala. Great signing. A player potentially that could be available in real life, but I don't think Man United haven't been linked to him for a long, long time. What a signing is. He's already made a good start. Look in the Premier League. 1 goal, 1 assist. I imagine he is the number 10. Jack Grealish. Interesting one. English. I would be quite happy with that with this summer with the Man United, that's for sure. João Felix. Decent bit of business. I know it's going to cost a lot. 65 million. Not a bad deal, I don't think. He turns into an absolute beaut. And 65 million isn't a bad price. Benjamin Heinrichs as well. And right back. What United need as well, which is important. How much did they pay for him? 26 mil. Next one, Kieran Tierney. Left back. 22.5. Now, I don't think, in terms of FM, Man United really need one. I do think they need one in real life because I'm not a fan of Luke Shaw at all. I don't think he offers enough going forward. So that's a good one. And then Matteo Di Silio, which is an interesting one because they've already signed, it's essentially signed 3 fullbacks there. Let's have a look at what he's let go. Eric Bailly, 44.5 million. Nemanja Matic, which we thought might happen because he didn't play much in the first season. Darmian Young, 2 fullbacks going there. Twanzebe's gone back on loan. Alright, so I'm thinking we may come back and see United as champions. Let me know in the comments what you think. Obviously, we've had season 1, decent season, finishing second. FA Cup finalists, but that, I think, is a very good summer of business for Man United. Imagine if we got that in this summer. Imagine that. I would take that. Right, let's have a look. We're just going to have a little look, see how our rivals, City, what they have done. They've spent 211. Icardi, Zaha, Zach Steffen, say backup goalkeeper, Pereira and Telisso. They've gone for 2 more fullbacks because they must have signed Hector at the start of the first season, and they've sold him on. Okay, that nice bit of business. And Gala's gone on a free. Fabian Delph's gone. They also have Rodrigo. That must have been from the first season, but they've already let him go on loan, so he must have had an unsuccessful spell. Let's have a little look at Liverpool. They are the champions. Did they sign anyone in the first season? They got Pavan, and that guy, he was not great. Like Lovrungo. This year they've only spent 78. They got Delictin, 27 of. Javi Martinez as well. Rabiot. They've done a bit, haven't they? They've done a bit. A nice 17-year-old from Herenveen. Very nice. And Danilo Pereira. So they've gone for a bit of power again in Martinez and Pereira in the middle of the park. Selling on the guy that they got on for last year. 24.5 mil. Oxlade's gone back to Southampton. Danny Ings has gone back to Southampton. They made the move permanent, should I say. Alright. Origi's gone on a free. Moreno's gone on a free. Bogdan's gone on a free. Right, guys. That's it anyway. So, very decent bit of business from Fergie. Will that be enough? Oh, Leeds are in the Prem as well. Will that be enough to bring back the title? 261 spent. We will find out on Friday. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like in there. Any requests for any kind of experiments? If one hits me and I think, that sounds fun, I will do it. Not a problem. Just let me know in the comments. If you are new around here, please subscribe and we will see you for episode 2 on Friday. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.